I wanted to share a dream that I received from Jesus. It was several months back, and it was a very happy dream in the end. But in this dream, I lived in a big mansion on the beach. And I was outside of this large mansion, and I was looking at the ocean water, and I noticed that it was coming in closer and closer and closer till it was right in my backyard. And the sky began to get darker. And so I became frightened as this water was closing in. And as I looked to the right and to the left, the water began closing in on all four sides of the house. So the house was completely surrounded with this water. So I went inside of the house and I closed the doors. I was fearful, and I began looking out the windows and out the doors of the house to see where the water was. And as I looked outside, I could see that there was just giant-sized waves that were coming in, and they were smashing onto the house. And though this was a large mansion, the waves were actually taller than the house. So as I was looking out the windows, going from window to window to see what was going on, I saw the huge waves, and they were smashing into the windows and the doors. But as I was looking out the windows, I noticed that not one drop of water got into the house. And so, finally, the storm, it seemed to be over with. And no water got into the house. I had been completely safe. And I finally felt that it was safe enough that I could open up the front door and look outside and see what kind of damage had been done. So as I went to the front door and I opened it and I looked outside, I saw that there was flooding everywhere, just about as far as the eye could see. Everything was underwater, except for one thing. Right up to my front door, there was a path of dry land. It was a path exactly like Moses made for the people to cross over the sea onto dry land. It went from my front door all the way where I could walk that path on dry land to safety. And I knew that this was a dream to me from Jesus, that He would provide for me, for all of the people who love Him, a place of safety. He is our rock and our salvation and our protection and our place of security. And so as I looked outside at this path of dry land, I thought of the Bible scripture about those who build their house upon a rock.